Dear starseeds, we send you abundant love and heartfelt blessings in this moment. We come to you in the spirit of companionship, offering insights that may support you as you witness the swift changes unfolding across the Earth. Recent cosmic events, especially the powerful solar waves and galactic alignments, have led to a sudden yet divinely guided shift in timelines, propelling humanity onto a more refined path of ascension. This shift was unexpected by us, the Pleiadian collective, within such a short time frame. However, from our higher vantage point, it's clear that these events are aligning you with your highest potential. We wish to shed light on how this shift came about, how it may impact your life, and how you can gracefully integrate these new energies. We compare this timeline shift to a sudden change in the course of a flowing river. The river's path is temporarily redirected, only to eventually return to its more authentic flow. In the same way, powerful photonic energies have entered Earth's energetic field, recalibrating the collective mind and heart, guiding all of you toward greater unity. When we speak of divine orchestration, we mean the sacred intelligence that underlies all universal cycles, ensuring that even when humanity strays or becomes entangled in lower vibrations, the higher blueprint remains accessible. This influx of light has nudged, or in some cases, jolted, many of you into remembering why you incarnated at this crucial moment. If you felt lost, stuck, or spiritually numb, this sudden awakening of clarity is not a punishment, but a loving realignment from the universe. A reminder that no soul is forgotten on the path of ascension. This shift happened largely because some star seeds and light workers got caught up in negative energy, fear, or unresolved emotional patterns. The universe doesn't leave these souls in confusion. Instead, it creates a powerful, energetic wave to jolt them back into alignment with their true paths of service and enlightenment. It's like cosmic grace at work. The collective timeline needed an adjustment because the cosmic drive for growth had reached a tipping point. Too many were out of sync, and the incoming wave of light created an energetic correction, speeding up the entire process. Now that this shift is underway, it has its own momentum that will continue to unfold in the weeks and months ahead, bringing new possibilities for unity, compassion, and conscious creation. Some of you may be experiencing sudden changes in your outer world as these new energies take root in your daily life. Relationships that no longer match your higher vibration might unexpectedly fall apart, revealing that their purpose has already been fulfilled. You might see rapid shifts in your work, living situation, or social circles. At times, it may feel like everything is changing so fast that you can barely keep up. These abrupt endings are often the space for new opportunities that align with who you're becoming. Instead of resisting or trying to hold on, we invite you to view these moments as openings to higher resonance and more authentic living. Every time something old falls away, it creates the space for something new that better aligns with your evolving consciousness. During this time, you might also find yourself facing strong emotional waves. Old wounds or unresolved memories may resurface, triggered by the intensity of the incoming light. While it's natural to want to avoid discomfort, these moments are offering you a chance for deeper self-awareness and healing. In the midst of emotional upheaval, remember that you are now capable of handling more emotional depth. You've grown spiritually, and these challenges are a sign that you're ready to face and release any unresolved energies. Not everyone around you is ready to embrace the higher frequencies of energy right now. Some people might react with frustration or slip back into old coping mechanisms. If you feel tension or negativity coming from others, try not to take it personally. Instead, offer them space in your heart for their own process, remembering that each person is navigating these changing energies in their own unique way. Love and patience can often do more than words ever could. It's important to keep reconnecting with your heart throughout these shifts. Your heart is a safe haven, a source of compassion, acceptance, and presence. Taking even just a few minutes each day to center yourself in your heart can help ground you and keep you aligned with the flow of divine energy. Picture your heart glowing with warmth as you breathe in, expanding to fill your entire body, washing away any heaviness and bringing you into a peaceful awareness that everything is unfolding just as it should. Think of these changes like a group of travelers heading toward a common destination. Some start their journey earlier and move faster, while others might lag behind because of fear or indecision. But eventually, they all find their way to the same place. The shift in timelines is like a gentle cosmic breeze, encouraging those who've become distracted or complacent to catch up and continue moving forward. This process reveals the fluid nature of time and reality. Time isn't fixed or linear. Instead, timelines shift and realign according to the collective consciousness and the greater cosmic plan. During this time, forgiveness and compassion are invaluable. If someone's emotional outburst or negativity triggers you, remember that it's often a reflection of their own internal struggles, issues they're still working through. Allow yourself to respond with empathy, but maintain boundaries to protect your peace. It's just as important to show compassion for yourself. If you make mistakes, know that you can always course correct through honest reflection and a commitment to love. Be gentle with yourself and trust that the larger cosmic perspective sees beyond the limitations of the ego and the judgments of others. If you feel a strong desire to contribute to the shift in our collective timeline, we suggest focusing on heart-centered meditations and prayers that aim to align humanity with its highest path. During moments of inner stress or external chaos, take a moment to turn inward. Call upon the Creator's light and let it radiate out to all parts of the world. Picture your family, your community, and the entire planet wrapped in a warm, supportive glow. Give thanks that each soul has the freedom to awaken in its own time, while still being gently guided by the currents of universal love. This approach honors each person's unique journey, trusting that alignment will come when each individual is ready. You may also wonder if this shift is some sort of cosmic mistake or accident. We assure you, dear ones, that this timeline shift is happening with the utmost care and precision. The universe has a remarkable ability to weave countless threads into one grand tapestry, never missing a single detail. If you view events as random or haphazard, you may miss the deeper purpose behind them. This shift is a carefully crafted solution to restore balance and ensure that Earth's ascension continues on track. The turbulence you see around you is like a whirlwind, shaking loose old patterns so that new light can fill your life, your communities, and the future we all share. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by such massive changes, but remember that these transformations are a reflection of the growth you collectively chose when you incarnated in this pivotal time. The Earth is evolving at an extraordinary pace, bridging different realms and challenging all structures that no longer serve unity. You are on the edge of a new dawn, one that promises to be unlike anything humanity has ever known. As you stand here, at this pivotal moment in time, know that you are part of something extraordinary. This is a time when the possibilities ahead of you and for the world at large would have seemed unimaginable to those who lived just one generation ago. And yet, here you are, living through a transformation that is unfolding right before your eyes. This shift is the result of countless prayers, meditations, and heartfelt desires for a world that reflects the highest values of compassion, justice, and love. A world where kindness, truth, and cooperation are the foundation of every human endeavor. The changes happening now are a direct manifestation of all the intentions and efforts of those who have come before you, and the tireless efforts of your own soul, seeking to contribute to a global awakening. In this moment of change, it's important to remember something profound. Love doesn't just flow toward you. It also flows from you, constantly, whether you are aware of it or not. Every time you choose to embody love, whether in the simplest or grandest ways, you contribute to the collective light of the world. Love, when consciously shared, has the power to ripple outward, transforming lives, perspectives, and even entire communities. When you trust in your own inherent divine power, you allow yourself to become a vessel, a channel for higher vibrations that can uplift others, especially those who may still feel lost, uncertain, or disconnected. You are a beacon of hope for those still navigating the challenges of this world, and every act of love, every kind word, every gesture of patience or open listening ear becomes a lifeline in a world that often feels fragmented. In the past, there may have been a tendency to believe that love was something that had to be earned, or that it was something that only flowed from certain sources. But as we enter this new era of consciousness, we are beginning to realize that love is an inexhaustible resource. It doesn't have to come from specific people or from circumstances that align perfectly in order to be felt. Love is your birthright, a fundamental expression of your true nature. When you recognize this and open yourself up to the flow of love, you automatically become a part of something far greater than yourself. And in this powerful time of ascension, every loving thought, every heartfelt intention, and every compassionate action adds to the great wave of transformation sweeping through the earth. As you adjust to the new frequencies that are now accessible to you, it's likely that you will begin to notice a subtle but undeniable shift in your own awareness. Your sense of purpose may become clearer, or it may even shift entirely. New passions may surface, and old ones may fade. Ideas that once seemed out of reach or irrelevant might suddenly take on a new significance, and opportunities to serve the collective good will naturally present themselves to you. It's as though you are being gently realigned with the highest timeline, one where your soul's unique gifts and talents are fully activated. Be open to the synchronicities that are beginning to appear in your life. Trust in the guidance that comes to you in subtle ways, through dreams, flashes of insight, or gentle nudges from your intuition. These are signs that you are in harmony with the flow of the universe and are being guided along the path that is most aligned with your soul's purpose. This is not a time to force things or strive unnecessarily. Instead, trust that as you continue to show up with love and openness, you will naturally be guided toward the next steps on your journey. In this process, you may begin to discover hidden talents or parts of your soul's blueprint that you never knew existed. The universe is working tirelessly behind the scenes, arranging the perfect conditions for you to step into your true potential. If you feel the urge to learn something new, express yourself through a particular medium, or connect with like-minded souls, know that these impulses are not random. They are invitations to embrace new opportunities that align with your soul's mission. And as you follow these inner callings, remember that the universe will support you in ways you may not yet fully understand. Dear ones, this profound shift that we are experiencing as a collective invites you to embrace the wave of light that is washing over the earth. It is a light that illuminates the path ahead and clears away the debris of old energies that no longer serve you. The illusions of the old timeline, the limitations, fears, and false beliefs are dissolving in the presence of this vibrant, illuminating energy. The more you allow yourself to flow with this light, the more your true brilliance can shine. Don't hold on to what is dissolving. Don't cling to outdated beliefs or patterns that are no longer in alignment with your highest good. Instead, celebrate each moment of alignment you experience, even if it's small. Each time you choose peace over frustration, each time you choose love over fear, each time you step into trust instead of doubt, You are contributing to the creation of the new timeline, step by step, moment by moment. Every loving decision, every act of kindness, and every choice to align with your highest truth becomes a powerful catalyst for transformation. The Pleiadian collective, along with many other star families, stand beside you with deep and unwavering devotion. We see the grace and courage with which you are expanding your consciousness and sharing your growing love with the earth. It is an awe-inspiring sight, and we are here to remind you that this shift is not random. It is part of a perfectly orchestrated divine plan. There are no accidents in the universe. Every event, every challenge, and every moment of growth is part of a greater tapestry of evolution. Trust that these timeline shifts, while they may feel disorienting at times, are perfectly timed for your growth and for the ascension of humanity as a whole. We encourage you to have faith in the unseen cosmic intelligence that is guiding every step of your journey. Though you may not always understand the full scope of your path, know that you are being guided with love and wisdom. Trust that there are higher forces at play, forces that are in perfect alignment with your soul's purpose and the collective's highest good. You are not alone in this journey. You are deeply cherished and supported by many star families, ascended beings, and divine forces who are watching your progress with awe and love. Each of you has chosen to be here at this pivotal time, knowing that your presence, your unique energy, and your light are crucial in helping to shape a brighter, more harmonious world. Know that you are an integral part of this shift, and that you are playing an essential role in creating a future founded on kindness, compassion, and unity. As this rapid shift unfolds, it may be disorienting for some, yet we encourage you to trust that what is happening is a sacred realignment, a realignment that is meant to guide you toward your highest aspirations. There is no need to fear or resist these changes. In fact, we invite you to embrace them with an open heart, for they will lead you toward your true purpose and support your growth in ways that may surprise you. The world is waking up, and you are an essential part of this awakening. With every loving action, with every open heart, and with every conscious choice you are helping to anchor the new energies on Earth. Let this knowledge fill you with a sense of peace and purpose, and trust that the universe is unfolding perfectly in accordance with the divine plan. Embrace the journey ahead with a heart full of love and a spirit that is ready to step into its highest expression. Through this commitment to your own inner wisdom, the new possibilities will unfold, bringing you closer to your truest self. With that, we surround you with our lasting love, and we remind you that you are deeply supported, deeply cherished, and profoundly important. Trust the process. You are never alone. And in your hearts, know that the new world is being born through your light. I'll be speaking with you all again soon.